Rollerblading with my dog is one of my favorite things to do. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how you can rollerblade with your dog and do it like a pro. I love how my Husky gets an amazing workout and all I have to do is just brake and steer. It can be dangerous since you're pretty much a car with a dog as an engine, but follow these tips and with some proper practice, you'll be rollerblading with your dog in no time. Be sure to watch until the end. No matter if you're just starting out or if you're already a rollerblading pro, there's going to be something useful here in this video for you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if this video is helpful for you. Alright, let's get right into it. First off, make sure you're using the right gear. A back harness and a leash at least 6 feet long is definitely preferred. I'm using the sled dog harness, and I would suggest finding a leash with a clip on it so you can clip it around your waist. Also, keep yourself protected. Wear a helmet, elbow pads, wrist guards, and knee pads. When I first started, I used long sleeve shirts and long sleeve pants just to make sure when I fell over that those would get scraped first. But I definitely would recommend wearing as many pads as you can. This next tip is the most important, and it's the fact that dogs make mistakes. Remember to be patient because learning this can be difficult for them as well. We want our pups to enjoy the experience and want to go out with us, because sharing this experience with them is what it's all about. Find what works for your dog on the road, and be sure to train with positive reinforcement. If your furry friend doesn't like treats like Slush, try talking to your dog and encouraging them as you go. Some breeds may need to smell your gear in order to familiarize themselves and be comfortable before they go. When I first started, Slush would pull me in all directions. So what I did was I went to an empty parking lot and pretended to fall over every time he would pull me, and then I would make it very dramatic. And since Slush is so emotional, it really worked with him. The next point I want to make is the fact that distractions are everywhere. There's many things to watch out for: cars, other dogs, or when our pup just decides to quickly stop to smell a bush. Keep an eye out for what makes your dog stop so you can anticipate it in the future. I cannot stress enough how important it is to start off in easy environments like an empty parking lot or any big roads with no cars. Now let's get to rollerblading. Out of all the fundamentals, braking and steering are the most important. Personally, I highly suggest taking off your brake so you can go backwards if you have to during your ride. Plus, this opens you up to way more stops like the 180 momentum stop, the rolling step stop, and various other ways to slow down the speed of your dog. If these stops are intimidating to you, I suggest practicing by attaching your leash to a pole and try stopping with the leash to support you. Since our dogs can be a loose cannon and go anywhere, steering them the right way is super important. It's easy for a dog to pull you forward, but it's a bit more difficult for them to pull you over sideways. The easiest way to turn is by tugging the leash the way you want to turn, while slowly cutting your dog off to finish the turn. Now to focus more on control, always change the amount of leash slack throughout the ride depending on what's happening. In general, shorten the leash for more control. Swapping spots with your dog is crucial to make sure they're safe. To do this, slow yourself, let your dog ahead of you, and let the momentum of your leash swing you over to the other side of your dog. Pulling the leash really helps to bring you to the other side. Lastly, I would just say, always expect the worst for your own safety. If you have to swerve out on the grass, so be it, but always be thinking about you and your dog's safety. Focusing on your dog and listening to them is really going to get you ahead. When it comes down to it, rollerblading with your dog takes practice. So get out there and start learning one step at a time. Celebrate the small wins. There's always more I could cover. Ask me any questions you may have in the comment section and I'll be sure to get back to you. If this video is helpful for you, please like the video to tell YouTube it was a good video. Shout out to all our subscribers. Our channel just got its first 1,000 subs and we're excited to see where we go from here. Also, let me know in the comments down below how your journey is going. It's always great hearing more stories. Thanks for watching, everybody.